Which medication should you not take with coffee? 7 drugs examined. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world. Coffee has become a staple in our culture, so much so that the term coffee break is part of our vernacular. According to UpToDate.com, more than 150 people in the US drink coffee daily, and the developed world accounts for more than 70% of worldwide consumption. Given these numbers, it is worthwhile to examine if drinking coffee can interfere with the absorption of medication. Let's find out. Drinking coffee is now part of our morning routine. It's part of mine as well. And you might be asking yourself, hey, if I'm drinking coffee, why not take my medications at the same time? What's the harm? Once you're taking coffee, your body starts processing the coffee. And according to medicalnewstoday.com, your levels of caffeine peak within about 15 to 45 minutes. You might be asking yourself, how long coffee stays in my body? The half-life of coffee is about 5 hours. So what does that mean? That means if you drink 10 milligrams of caffeine, 5 milligrams would remain in your body after 5 hours. Now this means half of your coffee you drink is not eliminated from your body in a linear way. So therefore the effects of caffeine last longer before being eliminated from your body. What affects coffee absorption? 3 things. An enzyme system called cytochrome P450. Number 2, coffee stimulates gastric acid secretion in your stomach. Number 3, coffee is a stimulant and increases gut motility. The 3 points I mentioned before will all in turn affect how certain medications are absorbed. So which common medications should you be aware of? Number 1, thyroid drugs. Thyroid medication should be taken on an empty stomach in the morning. If you drink coffee, it'll affect the absorption of the drug. Caffeine not only increases gut motility, but it also has a mild lactative effect by increasing the amount of fluid in your stool. Also, caffeine causes the drug to move quickly through your gut, decreasing the amount of drug being absorbed. As a result, this will affect the amount of drugs levels needed to treat your underlying thyroid condition. Number 2, bisphosphonates, medications to treat osteoporosis. Bisphosphonates, what you see listed here, are medications used to treat bone health. However, these medications should not be taken in with coffee. In fact, it should not be taken in with juice, milk, or any other beverage other than plain water. Furthermore, you should wait 30 minutes before taking in other medications or supplements. This is because all biphosphonates are poorly absorbed, and beverages such as coffee or when taken in with food will create complexes interfering with GI absorption. Number 3, acid reflux medications. Here's a list of medications which will help your acid reflux. These medications work by reducing the amount of acid secreted in the stomach to help alleviate your heartburn symptoms. Coffee can worsen your GERD, your acid reflux, as it can relax the muscle ring around the lower part of your esophagus, causing acid from your stomach to go the wrong way, exacerbating your indigestion and GERD. If you're interested in the side effects of omeprazole, a common OTC drug, click right here. Number 4, iron tablets. Do not take your iron tablets or supplements with coffee. This is because coffee can affect absorption from both your food and supplements if taken at the same time. So when should you drink your coffee? It is recommended that you do drink your coffee 1 hour before a meal or 1 hour before you take in your supplements. Number 5, quinolone antibiotics, such as ciprofloxacin. Ciprofloxacin is a common antibiotic and is used to treat a variety of ailments such as UTIs, skin infections, or bronchitis, to name a few. If you're on this antibiotic, do not take it at the same time with caffeine-containing products. Using both together can increase the effects of caffeine and can increase heart pounding, anxiety, nervousness, and sleepiness. Number 6, pseudoephedrine. Sudafed. Sudafed is a decongestant and is commonly used to help symptoms associated with nasal congestion. If you take Sudafed and caffeine, it can increase the side effects such as fast heart rate and high blood pressure. Remember, caffeine is also found in teas, colas, some herbal supplements, and chocolate. Number 7, medications used for asthma called beta-adrenergic agonists such as albuterol. This is because caffeine can stimulate your heart. Medications such as albuterol can also stimulate your heart. When taken in combination or together, can cause an increased stimulation of your heart, exacerbating side effects of these medications. If you reached this far, great. Thank you very much for sticking around so long. I'll list other medications which are less common, however, which can also interfere with coffee, causing drug-drug interactions or an exacerbations of side effects. Here they are. And if you're interested in other videos, click right here or click right here Click right here, have a good day, and think ahead. So this has been a very interesting take, and every time something always happens. This time, not only did I have to redo this 3 times, my audio level was too low, so I had to reset the audio levels, and then my smoke alarm started going off. I don't know, I'll leave an example later on. Okay, have a good day.